Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Canon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I'm a little bit distracted. I've just received some breaking news within the last few moments, but we're going to get into this short, sharp show on the other side of this music intro. Yeah, welcome back to Canon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And yeah, I just within the last few minutes, I've just received some breaking news, whether it is true or not. Emile Smith Rowe apparently has been offered to Lazio. Yes, yes. Serie A side Lazio have been offered a chance to sign Arsenal's Emile Smith Rowe this month. So literally just a few well, actually, just a couple of days to go before this transfer window closes. But I'm not sure how long the European transfer window opens for. But it said that Smith Rowe has been linked with a host of clubs, as we know, across England. And while he was previously playing regularly for Arsenal, now under Mikel Arteta, his stock has fallen in recent seasons and has now remains a bit part player in the side. La Lazio Simone Noir has reported that the Englishman has been offered to Lazio through intermediaries as the Biosinleski look to sign another winger this January. Smith Rowe can operate out wide, even though he is best when operating more centrally in the forward areas. Now, Lazio, despite the need for an option in the wide areas, have rejected the chance to sign Smith Rowe because of his physicality issues recently. The 23-year-old has made only 7 Premier League appearances this season, assisting in 1. He has played 3 times in the Champions League, but he has missed multiple game time due to knee injuries, and is also injured for a stretch of last season. So that's what's happened within the last few minutes. Apparently, coming out hot off the press, that Emile Smith Rowe apparently has been offered to Lazio. Just a little kind of appendage to this. On the Easy Talk, remember last week Friday when I spoke to Lee, one of our panelists, when we spoke about Emile Smith Rowe, and I asked the question: would he not be best suited if he could not cement his place in the starting 11? Would he not be best suited to play abroad? And look at that news there. So hot off the press, Emile Smith Rowe has been offered to Lazio. Anyways, do you know what? Let me do my. I've got a bit of a headache. I've got a bit of a headache on this one. Oh dearie me. Anyway, let's kind of get in the main segment I wanted to do today actually, and actually I was going to talk about your manager. I don't watch Mikel Arteta press conferences anymore. I don't watch them anymore. But this one kind of caught my eye. I had been listening to some rumblings during my lunch break about the manager. Arsenal manager has no plans to leave despite shock Barcelona reports. Now, reports in Spain claim that Gunner's boss was keen to replace Xabi Alonso at the Nouveau camp. Reports in Spain on Sunday night claim that Arteta is ready to step down and take Barcelona a job in the summer after Xabi announced that he's leaving the Catalan Giants. But Mikel Arteta remains committed to Arsenal, where he's contracted until next year. Arteta, who took over from Arsenal from Unai Emery in 2019, came through the Barcelona Academy and has often been linked with a move to the Nouveau Camp, his boyhood club. But he has always played down links to Barcelona and stressed he's committed to Arsenal. Now, I saw the press conference that he did, where he was asked, so about the players, any outs? Are you leaving? And he said, what? Huh? Excuse me? He knew what they were talking about. He knew what they were talking about because he had read the reports. And apparently that he is angry at fake news. Well, anyway, cut a long story short, he's not going anywhere. He'll be here at least until 2025 and beyond that. For all of you who are thinking, Arteta out, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. And insofar as saying that he's shocked at the news, not shocked. He's not shocked. So two bits of highlighted news there for you. Oh my goodness, what's going on this Monday show over here? Anyhow, we go onwards. So the next news segment is in regards to Victor Osimone. Now, Victor tipped to snub Arsenal and Chelsea, apparently, due to transfer for an unexpected deal. Victor Osimone has been tipped for a move to Juventus, but the club's former player, Alessandro Martelli, despite huge Premier League interest in the striker, Osimone originally penned a contract that included a hefty release clause, but is one that's likely of Chelsea and Man United may be happy to pay. Now, though, through Juventus are being linked up as a potential destination with a club seeking a prolific forward, although the player's release clause isn't valid for Napoli's domestic rivals. Now, I have done a video. The video will come up in the next hour and a half, so I'm not going to go into the greater depths, update news in regards to Victor Osimone. One thing's for sure, he will not be coming to Arsenal. We go onwards. The last news segment. Okay, let's have a look here. So I've been distracted there. I wonder what's going on, man. So we go on to injury news. Injury news. Thomas Partey. Again, a short snippet of Mikel Arteta's press conference. Thomas Partey will not be available for the Nottingham Forest game. He won't be available. Declan Rice, there's confidence that Declan Rice has shaken off the injury, which took him out of the Palace game. The England's midfielder felt his hamstring and joined the rest of the squad in enjoying some time off at the start of last week. So he's 50-50, I would say, or 60-40, or 70-40, or 70-30. Likely that he will be playing against Nottingham Forest. Thomas Partey, we just said, have a welcome Partey back in first team training, but he will not be available. I repeat, he will not be available to play against Nottingham Forest unless something else happens. And you know what? That. We'll come to an end on the news segments on this Monday evening show over here on Canon for the TV. Oh my goodness! So on the top of the show, man. Let me go back to this. The breaking news, at least on this show, is Emile Rowe has been offered to Lazio. Yes. Oh my goodness. Come in live chat. Let me know your thoughts about that, and also about the injuries. Thomas Partey would not be available for the Nottingham Forest game tomorrow. I'm talking about tomorrow. I will be doing an instant post-game reaction tomorrow, so join me on that as well. But you know what? Let's kind of close this for a second. Remove it for a second. And let's go into a live chat. I think there's only been one comment. Here we go. Loan or permanently? Permanently. Although from what the reports I've seen there is no talk about monies so far. But hot off the press, Emile Smith-Rowe, man. Anyway, let's go into our Twitter feed. Let's see if there's been anything there done thus far. Sorry about this. Let me just quickly check this. Right, that's going to have to wait a while. Right. Okay, there's no tweets. There are no... Sorry about this. Okay. Again, hot off the press, man. Hot off the press. Emile Smith-Rowe has been offered to Lazio. Breaking news within the last few minutes. Serie A side Lazio have been offered a chance to sign Arsenal's Emile Smith-Rowe this month. Smith-Rowe has been linked with, we know, of a host of clubs across England. And while he was previously playing regularly for Arsenal under Mikel Arteta, his stock has fallen, his valuation. But this report there, coming from another platform, says that he has been linked with a move, or at least signed for a Lazio. I kind of gets the feeling that his style of football, or the way that he plays, may be suited to play abroad, not so much in the Premier League. Right. Okay. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so a quick heads up what's going to be happening over the next few days. So like I said, I'm going to be doing the instant post-game reaction tomorrow. Join me at 9:30 p.m. UK time. And then we go on and we do just various other live shows and lead us up to doing the Easy Talk on Friday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. Right. Okay. I think we're almost done on this one. What I can do is just go back in reverse order. Reports have been unfounded that your manager, Mikel Arteta, will not be leaving Arsenal. Apparently, Mikel Arteta said during a press conference that he was quite upset. He wasn't upset. He wasn't upset. He wasn't even surprised. And expect to see your manager, Mikel Arteta, minimum here until his contract, the current contract ends in 2025, which is next year. This year's just started. And beyond that, at least for another, I'll say, 2.5, 3 more years. And also, we spoke about Victor Osimone will not be coming to Arsenal, so expect him to snub Man City, if he ever was linked to Man City, Chelsea, Man United, and of course Arsenal. And where do you think he's going to be going to? Juventus. That's going to be his next likely destination, to Juventus. We've got, what's today's date? We've got 2 more days to go. 2 more days to go, and we're not going to sign any players. We're not signing any players in this January transfer window. That's right, I said it. People are going to get upset, but I don't care. All right. Are we done? I think we are finished on this one. Yeah, we're finished. I'll remove this. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this rather short, sharp show. I've got some other bits and pieces I need to get on with, more important stuff than just podcasting. I have other priorities, just put it that way. Next time you will see me will be tomorrow, 9:30, doing the post-game reaction. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. We will be without Thomas Partey. Declan Rice is 50-50, and everybody else is 100%. There you go. All right, until then, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.